we're doing the Tuesday Tidbit.
Yes.
So this is, think of it as like a life hack, sort of, or just interesting information to bring into work for the day.
Yeah, it's like the highlights of TikTok without having to get sucked into TikTok.
Absolutely. That's a great way to put it. And if you have any tidbits to share with us, definitely text us or call 601-995-1017. But probably my favorite tidbit that I've ever learned of all time is that this time of year, wasps and hornets and yellow jackets get drunk. I love that fact. They get drunk on all the rotting fruits and everything that are falling out of the trees and onto the ground. Then the wasps eat it, but they're fermented. So then the wasps are drunk and angry, and they're all over your backyard and porch. And how do you keep them away? That's what the Tuesday Tidbit's all about today.
Well, tell us, because those hornets and wasps are nuisances this time of year.
Yeah. I saw one on my porch the other day. I actually saw it pee. It landed on like the banister or whatever, and I saw the thing pee. It was weird. I didn't know wasps peed.
I didn't either. That's new information.
So some of these tips for keeping the wasps and other stinging insects away from you are obvious. Keep food and drinks covered.
Yeah.
Duh. I have moved to buying the aluminum bottle beer that has a lid on it so I can screw the lid closed specifically because of this.
Yeah, because there's sugar in the beer. They want the sugar.
Also, get rid of attractants from your yard. So if you do have like an apple tree in the backyard or any kind of fruit-producing tree, get rid of all the dead fruit that falls to the ground and gets the wasps drunk. That's what happened to my grandparents in Ohio. They had a big apple tree in their backyard, and the yellow jackets would just go nuts on these apples. And that was whenever I found out how much tougher my grandfather was than me, because he was like, I decided to start wearing gloves. I got sick of getting stung picking up the apples and throwing them into the field.
Oh,
it's like you got sick of it.
Yeah. It's
what
like,
are you talking about?
I would get stung once, and that'd be it with me and that tree. I'd need to chop the tree down. Like, we're done.
Yeah, one sting, and that's enough. He was just picking up apples and throwing them and getting stung. Wild. This one was something I never thought of before, but plant insect detracting plants all around your yard. So things like mint, citronella, eucalyptus. If you plant some of those plants, it could help keep away the wasps.
That would smell really good too.
Absolutely. Here's one that I never thought of about how to keep wasps away from your property. Set up fake nests. Did you know that wasps are incredibly territorial? So you could buy a fake nest and hang it up.
Literally just saw this on Instagram the other day, and what people were doing was they were just crumpling up brown paper bags like you would get at the grocery store and taping them to the top of their porches, and they said like it worked. Like it would keep the wasps away because they'd be like, oh, there's already a nest there. That territory's claimed.
That's incredible. And the last tip that I found for keeping wasps away from your backyard is to create homemade traps. It's kind of complicated to explain, but very easy if you just search a YouTube video for how to make a homemade wasp trap.
I think I'll stick with, planting things like mint, eucalyptus, citronella, and then crumpling up brown paper bags, taping them to the top of the porch so that way they stay away.
That does sound a tad easier.
Yeah, yes. A lot easier than trying to make a homemade trap. No, thank you.